mucha sal, mucha sal. De los que hablan con la L que hacen todo hasta el final. Un creyente boricua con bomba para fincar. En medio de la tormenta gozando voy a brincar. Yo, llámate Elena, Orlando y a Lu.
Now from the home of the Angels for nearly a half century, there's a look inside Angels Stadium of Anaheim. Today we've got a good matchup in store between the New York Yankees and the Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim. Angels baseball comes your way next. And digging into the batter's box next will be Giancarlo Stanton. And we are ready for some daytime baseball.
The designated hitter.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch.
First pitch, 1 o'clock.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2.
Put that in the memory bank. First time he breaks out a curveball right there, and it's a pretty good one.
Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. And a check swing here, but the bat clearly breaks the plane as he's set down for the first out.
Batting second.
Next for New York, Gio Urshela. First pitch on the way. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Just behind the fastball there, 2 strikes now.
I can't imagine in a hitter's meeting today that's the pitch they want to attack. Plus velocity, up and in. It's going to be too tough to get the barrel to that pitch today.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Swung on in the dirt for the 3rd strike. Suzuki has it, and he makes the throw to first. Urshela is retired, 2 down now. Now to bat, Gleyber Torres will attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning.
Hey, that was a nasty pitch right there. Ton of rotation on that ball. You could almost see the red dot from up here. Nasty depth.
Top of the first, just underway here at Angel Stadium. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. Fouled away. The next 1-2 pitch. Strike 3 on a pitch in the dirt. Suzuki corrals it, and the throw to first ends the inning. Now at the plate is David Fletcher. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. And the pitch.
David Fletcher.
Hit softly on the ground to third. He's got it. And that's the first out. So now to the plate, Jared Walsh.
The right fielder.
And now the first pitch. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time.
Well, the key for him on the mound is to keep the ball down. Certainly, hollow of the knee or lower. Sinker changeup guy, if he's going to succeed against this lineup, he's got to keep the ball down.
Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
He's gone to the well with that pitch 3 times in a row. I'm interested to see if he changes it up right here.
Popped him up. Urshela has a play. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Next, it'll be Mike Trout. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. Kluber steps into his windup. Here comes the pitch. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Line shot to third, and the side is... Second inning set to go, and set to go is the veteran first baseman, DJ LeMahieu. And the pitch. And now he tries to hold up, but they'll appeal down to first. He went around, says Larry Bullard. It's strike 1. The 0-1 on its way. Breaking ball swung on in the dirt. Suzuki has it. And the throw is in time. LeMahieu is retired, and there's one away. And that'll bring up Aaron Judge. And we'll see if he can at least put the ball in play, something the first 4 men have been unable to do. And he fouls this one off.
Hey, when you're featuring a mid-90s fastball like this pitcher, attack with that pitch. Get ahead. Get the offense on their toes. That opens up the off-speed pitches later in the game.
Behind 0-2 now. Swing and a miss got him reaching. And the throw to first is there to record the second out. Next it'll be Aaron Hicks. 2 outs already on the K this inning, so he'll be looking to do better. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
Man, that's 7 straight strikes to start this inning. He's got a chance at an immaculate inning.
On could we see another strikeout here? It's 0-2 now.
Hey, and the beat goes on. That's number 8.
Looking to set down the side on strikes. Here it comes. And my goodness. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And that'll bring up Anthony Rendon. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Anthony.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Left fielder giving chase. And he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out.
Batting fifth.
Next up is Justin Upton. A swing and a ground ball to third. And the Angels are going to have their first hit of the ball game. Here's Albert now.
The first baseman.
As Kluber's able to get ahead of him here with strike 1. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. Left center base hit. And that brings up Scott Schebler. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul.
Schebler
comes set, and the 0-1. Grounded up the first baseline. LeMahieu's got it. He'll go to the bag for 1, and he's safe. 2 on, 2 out, and that'll bring up the shortstop, Jose Iglesias. Nearly got the inside, but ruled the ball. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. 1-1 the pitch. Hit down the third baseline. And that's a fair ball as this one gets by him at third. 1 run scores. The throw to the plate. And not in time as he just crosses the plate.
The catcher.
At the plate now, Kurt Suzuki. And that one yanked just foul. He takes his first cut. In this one with a man at first and 2 away. To the left side, but it's well foul. Another one sent foul.
Hey, 3 foul balls in a row right here, searching for that put-away stuff.
He's running, and a sinker there. Swung on and missed for out number 3. So here's the left-handed bat of Rougned Odor.
Hey, Matty, they need to get some offense going in this one. Getting a run back in this inning, give them a little bit of confidence that they can keep up in this game. I love everything this pitcher's got working right now. He's got presence. He's got great body language on the mound. He's got fastball command and a nice early feel for his off-speed stuff.
Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. Into the windup and the pitch. Swung on in the dirt, strike 3. And he makes the throw to first. Odor is retired, and there's 1 away. So the next to bat will be Clint Frazier. Here's the first pitch to him. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
Man, this has been a game filled of a lot of swings and misses. Not very many confident swings, and this team up there, they'd swing at a butterfly right now if it flew in front of the plate. Lots of swings, lots of misses, a lot of ugly at-bats for this team right now.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Clint Frazier goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Gary Sanchez is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike.
Hey, make no mistake about it. This lineup's going to have to get going and get a little bit more aggressive. This guy's pounding the zone.
And it's 0-2 to Sanchez. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Got him swinging in the dirt. Suzuki corrals it. And that ends the inning. So stepping in is David Fletcher. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far.
David Fletcher.
First delivery to him. To third. Throw to first is in time for the first out. Next to hit, Jared Walsh. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. 1 out, nobody on. Fouled off. The 0-2 home. Now a swing and he pops him up. This is right out in front of the mound. Kluber with a little do-it-yourself play, and there are 2 down. 2 down, no one on base. And that brings up Mike Trout. And now the first pitch. I had him lunging at that one out of the zone, and that's strike 1.
Hey, you don't see a hitter of his caliber come outside the zone too much. He's super aggressive right now. Let's see if he nibbles a little further off the plate now.
Kluber steps into his windup. Here's the 0-2. Got him swinging, and that will end. Giancarlo Stanton now. He's 0 for 1 thus far. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. Breaking ball below the zone. That's ball 1. That evens it up 1-1. And it's 1-2.
This is why you pay the price of admission right here. Power on power. My money's on the pitcher.
Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul.
Those are the pitches in the game that you don't get back as an offensive player. I know it's easy sitting up here in the booth calling the game, but he'll be thinking about that one for a while if he doesn't get a hit in this at-bat right here.
Trout is there, and he has it for the first out. That'll bring in Giovanni Urshela. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. First pitch on its way. Yankees still on the lookout for hit number 1 here. Walsh is over to his right as he puts this one away. 2 down. So 2 are gone now in the Yankee half of the 4th, and that'll bring up Gleyber Torres. Now here it comes. Strike 1 to start the at-bat.
It's going to be back to some serious tee work if he can't put that pitch in play right in his wheelhouse.
Oh, and he was fooled that time on the pitch away as he went around for strike 2. And it's fouled away.
Can we be honest here? That was a terrible pitch. That was right over the heart of the plate. 2 strikes on the guy. He is lucky he's getting this pitch back.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And that one is gone. on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning.
Now batting, the first baseman.
Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu, as it's on the ground toward the hole. It's flagged down deep in the hole. Throw gets him there from short right field. A nice play, and that one ends the inning. Ready to go in the bottom of the fourth. And standing in is the veteran third baseman, Anthony Rendon.
The third baseman, Anthony.
And he gets a piece of it here, but it's chopped foul. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. On a line, that's a base hit into left field.
The left field.
Justin Upton the next to hit. He swings and grounds it to short. Torres picks it up to second for 1. On to first, and they'll get the hustling Upton. It's a double play. 2 gone now for the Angels in the fourth. And standing in, the machine, Albert Pujols. This is popped up. LeMahieu is there, and they go down in a hurry here as his side. All ready to go in the top of the fifth. And digging in is the outfielder, Aaron Judge. First offering on its way. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2. Swing and a miss at 1 in the dirt. Suzuki has it, and he makes the throw to first. Judge is retired, and there's 1 away. Digging in, the switch hitter, Aaron Hicks. He went down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Gotta find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ballgame. Stepping up is Rougned Odor. Struck out in his last trip to the plate. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. 5th inning, 2-1 our score. Pulled toward right center field. Trout has a read on it. And he makes the catch to retire the side. Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and that'll bring up the big left-handed bat of Scott Schebler. First offering.
Scott.
Oh, and this pitch is behind him as he has to arch his back out of the way. It's ball 1. Sharp ground ball toward the hole. Fielded by Odor, and the throw to first is in time. 1 gone. Next to hit is Jose Iglesias. He was able to plate 2 with a base hit in his first appearance. 0-1 the count. 2 runs, 4 hits, and no errors to this point for the Angels. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. Iglesias has a history in coming through in the clutch moments, of course. It's always a little bit of a debate whether or not being clutch is actually a trait that a player possesses. But with him, there's no denying it. We've seen him deliver in big moments repeatedly throughout his career. It just seems he elevates his game somehow when the pressure is on.
Yeah, Matty, he has definitely put that debate to rest. He has absolute ice water in his veins.
But the shortstop won't have far to go to haul this one in, and there are 2 away. Now into the box, Kurt Suzuki looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Fouled away. And this is swung on and missed there by Suzuki, and he's in trouble now, down 0-2.
Down 0-2, maybe simplify the game plan right here. Get on the heater, even though he has 5 weapons to go to.
Kluber sets his sights. Here's the 1-2. Ground ball left side. Torres scoops it up. Throw cleanly into first, and that ends the inning. Top half of the 6th about to get started. And next to bat will be the outfielder, Clint Frazier. First pitch on its way. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1.
Offensive game plan needs to change right here. They need to get a little bit more aggressive. It's too late to try and work counts.
A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
With the way this guy's throwing on the mound, you cannot be chasing. You have to set your sights a little bit lower and control the strike zone.
Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating, feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Now another 1-2.
He might have to look for a different way to put this guy away on 2-2. He's already seen the curveball a couple of times, so he might be looking for it.
And he's just rolling right now, and even dozen strikeouts for him in the ballgame.
Now batting.
Digging in will be Gary Sanchez. Struck out in his first at-bat. And the pitch. 1 run, just 1 hit, and no errors for the Yankees so far. Now a half swing here as he wanted to pull it back, but he does so too late. It's strike 1. And a half-hearted attempt that time as he broke the plane of the plate. It's a ball and 2 strikes now. Here comes the 1-2. Is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. Striding forward now is the DH, Giancarlo Stanton. He flew out at his last debut. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
In today's game, with velocity and exploding breaking stuff, you have to find a way to control the strike zone as a unit. They haven't been able to do that today, swinging at way too many pitches outside the zone.
Nasty breaking ball swung on in the dirt. But no chance to recover. Stanton is on at first after the strikeout. So next to bat will be Gio Urshela. 0 for 2 for him to this point. In there at the knees, strike 1. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. Runner goes for second. And no throw, in fact, as they'll just hang on to it. And striding in is David Fletcher. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. Popped up. And quickly there's one down to lead off the frame. In now for the Angels, Jared Walsh. He was retired after popping out in his last at-bat.
Yeah, I don't mind him trying to drive the ball in the air, but he can't collapse the backside, and that's exactly what he did in his last at-bat. Look for him to stay a little taller and keep that upper half a little bit more over him.
Tapped up the third base line. Low-scoring game thus far, 2-1 here in the 6th. Breaking ball, called third strike as that catches the zone for out number 2. 2 men are out now in the Angels' 6th. And standing in, the ever-dangerous Mike Trout. Breaking ball that's cut on and missed for the first strike. Counts even to Trout, 1-1. Looked like he was on that one, but it's 1-2.
Man, this guy's in a good groove right now. 7 straight retired. He's locked in.
Swinging a drive to left by Trout. This one's got a chance. And that ball will stay fair, and it's gone. A home run. In now is Anthony Rendon.
Number 6.
As he'll go after the first pitch and promptly line one into left center field, and that's going to get down for a base hit. Around second now and headed for third. And he'll get in there safely. Here's Justin Upton now.
The left fielder.
As Kluber's able to get ahead of him here with strike 1. He's working on a 1 for 2 game so far. Here's a fly ball, well hit. Judge is going back. And he makes a nice catch on the track as that ends the inning. Seventh inning ready to roll, and that'll bring up the exciting middle infielder Gleyber Torres.
Gleyber Torres.
First pitch on its way.
This is why the manager pencils these guys in the middle of the order. Big spot, time for them to get back in this game with a couple quality ABs.
Sent on the ground out to second. Reined in. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7.
Up next to the Yankees.
And that sends DJ LeMahieu into the box. Now here's the first offering. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. We're in the 7th inning with a good finish brewing. 3-1 our score. And he takes a big swing at that one as this one's lifted high in the air and deep out to left field. Upton is back to the warning track, and he's able to put it away for the second out. At the plate now is Aaron Judge. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. Just gets a piece of it, strike one. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. And he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike two.
Hey, this is an amazing inning right here. Attacking the zone, keeping his defense invested. Chance to get off the field super quick.
And the throw to first will indeed get him. It's a strikeout score at 2-3, and the inning is over. Bottom of the inning now, and stepping in the former MVP, Albert Pujols.
The first baseman.
He's ready. Here's the first pitch.
Pujols.
Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball.
You could tell he wants that pitch back. That was a changeup right there that he handled nicely. Just got a hair early on and hooked it foul.
And there's one away. So now into the box is Scott Schebler, grounded out in his last at-bat.
Scott
Little tapper down the first baseline. Bases are empty, one man out. And boy, this at-bat is not starting off well as he's behind 0-2 now. Really tied him up on that one.
Yikes, he kind of looked clueless on that swing right there, Matt. If I'm pitching, I'm going right back to that same pitch.
So the breaking ball locked him up there. Scott Schebler becomes the second out of the bottom of the 7th. Jose Iglesias is in for a third plate appearance as he watches one miss inside. It's 1-0.
Great pitch right there. As a pitcher, you don't want hitters to get too comfortable in that batter's spot.
Well, the play's been made, and with it comes new inning set to get underway, and that'll bring forth the veteran outfielder, Aaron Hicks. First delivery to him. The windup and the 0-1. And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike two. Started to go. They'll look for the appeal down to third and ring him up, says the third base umpire. He's gone. So now here is Rougned Odor. He's hitless in the game, as is much of the rest of his team. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball one.
Wow, was he looking to swing the bat right there. Check pitch on his swing. That ball wasn't even close to the zone.
And he'll try to check his swing here, but he'll have no such luck. It's strike one. And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike two. Here now the 2-2. To right field and deep. Look at this thing go. Gone.
Now batting, the left fielder, Clint Frazier.
Into the box now, Clint Frazier. as he grounds one briskly to short. And that gets through for a one-out base hit. Steve Cishek enters to make an appearance on the mound as he inherits a runner at first with one out in the inning. So now to the plate, Gary Sanchez, as he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball, 0-1. And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike two. Quick check on that tying run at first. And he is back safely at first, and that was almost trouble. Here's the 0-2. Got him! And he goes down on strikes for the third time. Now to the plate, here is Giancarlo Stanton, who could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Way late, and he's in there easily at second. Frazier at second with 2 down. He couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane to the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Got him. And that's the third time we've written a K next to his. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go, and that'll bring in the veteran catcher, Kurt Suzuki.
The catcher, Kurt.
This one's flared out toward left. Torres onto the grass. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning.
The batter, number 22.
Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, David Fletcher. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. First pitch curveball swung on and missed. Strike 1.
You know, you love a guy who attacks the zone, but sometimes I think you could throw too many strikes. That could be the case right here. This offense is going to the plate, just pulling the trigger on everything.
Standing in now, Jared Walsh. Yes, he'll take a look at ball 1. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Runners back. Now, oh my, this ball is crushed. Look at it go. Gone. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. As the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball 1-0. As we near the end of this one, it's clear the long ball has played a big role in today's outcome. Dan, D-Row, what are your final thoughts on what we've seen?
Yeah, just non-competitive pitches in some big situations, Dan, and the offense took full advantage.
Yeah, you know, D-Row, one of the things about pitching is you want to have location, and it was obvious in this one today that the pitchers weren't on point, and what happens when that happens? Hitters make you pay, and the long ball was a big part of this one here.
Number 6.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Mike Trout goes down for out number 2 in the bottom half. Anthony Rendon is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. Three and 0 now.
Now with the base is empty, I think he needs to be careful not to just groove one here just because it's 3-0. He's a guy that could ambush you and lose one over the wall.
And he loses him on a breaking ball.
Number 10.
First pitch on its way to Upton. And he fouls this one off. Upton in a hole, 0-2 the count to him. Rendon leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. Got him swing. All set to start the ninth in this one, and that'll give way to the third baseman, Gio Urshela. Raisel Iglesias comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the ninth. Here we go with inning number 9 as the first pitch misses for ball 1. A high strike there, and it's 1-1. Here's the pitch. Fielded cleanly. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the ninth inning gets underway. Next up will be Gleyber Torres. And if you remember, I'm sure he does, he hit a round tripper back in the fourth. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike.
Now, this is a perfect example of why this manager feels so confident going to this beast in the ninth right here. He is throwing absolute thunder right here, pumped up, and looks the part.
Fouled off. Had to wait back on the changeup, and he did a good job just to make contact. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Trout comes on now and makes the catch in shallow center for round number 2. Next to stand in is DJ LeMahieu, and he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the ninth. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Fly ball right down the line in left. Upton is there, makes the catch, and the ball game is over. 5-2 the final today. Los Angeles took the lead in the second inning and rode that until the very